Mathematics is the science of structure, order, and relation that has evolved from elemental practices of counting, measuring, and describing the shape of objects. It deals with logical reasoning and quantitative calculation, and its development has involved an increasing degree of idealization and abstraction of its subject matter. I'm Sir Phil na nagsasabing, palaging piliin mong Math-tuto. Hello? Naririnig ba ako? Nandiyan na ba kayo? Kasi nagloloko yung mga internet natin ngayon. Baka nagloloko din yung internet nila, Diyos ko Lord. Pa-comment nga ng inyong section kung nandiyan na po yung mga student natin dyan. Sige, I'll wait for the comment muna before I start. Baka kasi wala kayo din dyan kasi nga yung mga internet natin ngayon dito ay nagloloko, lalo na yung mga naka-converge. Yes, Phil-liin, hello. Anong section? Buti sa inyo, Angelica, okay ang internet. Sige pa, comment. Ayan, may 9 Aquino na tayo. Siguro yung iba nagloloko yung internet nila. Wait lang But anyway, mapapanood pa rin naman nila to in replay later. But we're going to discuss today our focus discussion kasi we will start our class on Monday. So, hello JP, thank you so much. Angelica and Rayeli. And then the others, nag-load lang po ako, wala rin pong signal. Naka-converge din kayo. Actually, ako din, para sang ginawa. Sana umabot yung load ko hanggang matapos yung discussion. Hopefully, no, we can finish. And then, siguro, ayan, medyo malag daw. Kasi nga, iniwan tayo ni Converge. So, hintayin lang natin din bumalik si Converge. So, tingnan natin, no, kung may iraraos natin yung discussion. Anyway, sana ako ay hindi mag-lag din para ma-replay nyo din if ever. Okay, so we will have the discussion of special products. Wait lang, ha? May background music ba ako? Pa-check nga. Pero okay, naririnig nyo naman ng maayos. Kahit may background music, naririnig ba ako ng maayos? Pa-reply naman. Reply kayo, class. Ayan, thank you. Mare-replay naman to if ever na mag-lag talaga. Sana ako yung hindi mag-lag para pag ni-replay nyo siya, ma-review nyo talaga. Thank you so much JP, Angelica and Rhea D. Sige. Siguro let's start kahit kasi mare-replay naman nila to. Okay? So, Jack Camilla, hello. I think Abad Santos. Yes. Hindi ko pa kayo masyadong kabisado. Thank you so much. And then Raven, hello, good morning. Ayan, nandiyan na sila. Sila Raven naka-converge pero may signal pa rin daw sila. Sana all. So kami wala. So naka-data lang tayo ngayon. So let's start na, no? If you have questions, you can type your questions dyan sa comment. Pwede kayo magtanong para sa mga clarifications. Mag-start na tayo kasi baka maubos yung data ko. Hindi tayo naka-wifi ngayon. Okay, so we'll go over with special products. Natatandaan nyo ba yung special product kung kailan diniscuss siya or kung grade 7 ba siya or grade 8? Kung natatandaan nyo yung special product, sige, can you give me an example of a special product na natatandaan nyo? You can type in your answers on the comment, on the live chat. Sige. Loud and clear po. Thank you so much, Realin. Ayan, parang late ka, Realin, ng reception. Ayan. Product of two binomials. Sige, that's correct. What else? That's correct, no? The product of two binomials. When we multiply two binomials, we could create a trinomial, of course. Meron tayong particular method na ginagamit dyan to have it. Kasi gagamitin natin yan. Eliza Maven po yan. Megalaw shout. Hello sa'yo. Square of binomial po. Yes. When we multiply naman or when we extract or expand the square of binomial, yung magiging result naman niya is a perfect square trinomial. So mamaya, iisa-isahin natin yan. Square of a trinomial. Ayan, square of a trinomial. Pero hindi natin masyado i-focus yung square of trinomial, pero one of the special product yan. Ang focus natin ngayon yung magre-result into a quadratic equation, yung by 3 terms. We have na i-discuss natin this coming week. Sum and difference of two binomials, okay? Tapos doon sa sinabi kanina yung yung product of two binomials, ano yung tawag doon sa method para ma-multiply natin sila? Ano yung ginagamit nating method? Four-letter word. Anong method 'yon? Can you remember that method? Dun sa product of two binomials, pag minultiply natin sila, ano yung method na ginagamit natin? Sige, you can comment your answer. Four-letter word yon, the FOIL method. Okay, so we're going to apply it later. Sige, mag-start na tayo kasi we'll be dealing with quadratic equation sa grade 9. No? Parang half of your grade 9 journey will be dealing with quadratic equation. So siguro bigyan ko na rin kayo ng konting tawag dito, overview of quadratic equation. Asan na yung pen ko? Okay, so we'll be dealing, naririnig pa ako ha. Sabihin nyo pag di nyo ako naririnig. Ayan, FOIL method. Thank you so much sa mga very active dyan. So pag natapos natin itong session na to, I think you'll be ready tomorrow. Okay, so quadratic equation kasi lang, ganda ng sulat. Ganito. Wait lang ha. May lumabas na ruler. Okay, ang gulo na ko na screen. Ayan. Quadratic equation kasi hindi maayos yung pagkakasulat ng ko. Ganito. Wait lang, ayusin ko lang yung yung board ko. Hindi ko siya makontrol na maayos. Ayan. Okay, so quadratic equation, ayan, medyo maayos na. Pero pangit pala talaga yung sulat ko. So what I'm talking about is the quadratic equation. Parang ang tagal ko kasi hindi nagsulat na dito. It is an equation kasi yung last time nung grade 8 kayo, you are dealing with linear equation. So we'll be dealing with quadratic equation this time in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Pag sinabi natin quadratic equation, ang highest degree niya or the highest exponent is 2. Okay, so pag may nakita kayong equation na ang highest exponent ay 2, that is a quadratic equation. Let's say for example, may nakita kayo ganito. X squared plus 5x minus 14 equal to 0. So ano yung highest exponent ng equation na to? Highest exponent. Kasi meron tayong x dyan. So kapag walang exponent, understood na ang exponent niya ay 1. Tapos meron tayong x squared, which is the exponent is 2. Then yung walang variable, that is the constant naman. Yung 14, that is the constant. So wala siyang variable. So ano yung highest exponent natin? Okay, so the highest exponent is 2. Parang ako yung late, no? The highest exponent is 2. So therefore, this is a quadratic equation. So please take note that for an equation, to consider that an equation is quadratic, dapat ang highest exponent niya is 2. Okay, so yan yung pag-aaralan natin for I think first quarter and second quarter, lalo na kapag dumako na tayo to quadratic function. Okay? So, focus discussion natin is special product. Kanina nag-enumerate kayo ng different special products. Siguro unahin natin yung medyo madadali muna. Actually, madali lahat. Okay? So, may mga patterns lang tayo na susundan. So, let's start with the square of binomial. Ito yung mga gagamitin natin, no, when we are dealing with the illustrations. Okay, so we'll be multiplying square of binomial. Combination yan. Pag diniscuss natin yan next week, i-combine yan most probably, no? So dapat kahit paano ma-master natin yung bawat special product na i-discuss natin for this morning. So let's start with the square of binomial. So the square of binomial is given by the pattern. So may pattern yan, so hindi tayo masyadong mahihirapan. So let's start with the first one. Let's have a plus b quantity squared. When we expand this square of binomial, this will result to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay? And then the other one is a minus b quantity squared. So kapag minus naman, this will result to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So yun lang yung tatandaan nating pattern, ano? The square of the first term, kapag positive or kapag addition ang ating gamit na operation, ang nababago lang natin dito sa pattern is yung sign ng middle term. Nakadepende tayo dito sa operation ng given square of binomial. So ito yung tinatawag nating square of binomial. Yung result niya when we multiply and when we get their product, ang tawag naman natin dyan ay perfect square trinomial. Okay? So, kapag in-expand natin yung square of binomial, this will result to a perfect square trinomial. So, magbigay tayo ng example, no? Nakaka-follow pa ba? Press 1 nga kung nakaka-follow. Press 1 tayo kung nakaka-follow pa kayo. Baka lag kayong lahat, ha? Ayan. Thank you so much. Hello, Miss P. Nandiyan po pala kayo. And thank you so much, ha? May mga 9 Aquino din tayo dito. Thank you so much. Medyo sinabotahe lang tayo ng Converge. Kaya yung iba wala. Okay, so let's have an example. Let's say we have x plus 3 quantity squared. So ang gamit natin dito is addition. So again, ang magsiserve as first term natin dito is the variable x. And then the second term will be 3. Okay, so susundan lang natin yung pattern dito sa una. So tingnan nga kasi solve nyo dyan ha. Tapos tingnan natin kung parehas tayo ng sagot. Okay, so first is to square the first term. So the first term is x. So let's have the square of it. So that will become x squared plus, so always may 2 dyan, times ab. So 2 times the first term times the second term. So that will be 2 times x, which is 2x. And then 2x times 3. So magiging 6x. And then plus, kokopyahin lang natin tong pattern dito. We get the square of the second term. So the square of the second term is, ano yung square ng 3? Julian, thank you. Ay, sorry. Ayan, 6x yung middle term. Ano yung square ng 3? Para dun sa third term natin. 9, very good. So that will become 9. Ayun, no, meron ng sagot si Eliza May. So that is correct. X squared plus 6x plus 9. So that's how we expand a square of binomial. So yung result niya, yung product niya, that is a perfect square trinomial. Okay, let's have another. Mga ano pa lang to, mga simple. Ayun, very good si JP. Natatype nyo pala yung square dyan. Sana all. Okay, thank you so much. Tama-tama kasi ang lesson lang natin, the highest exponent is always 2. So, magandang natatype nyo siya sa comment para next time talagang nakapag-participate tayo using the live chat. Okay, let's have another. Mga simple muna to kasi may mga complex yan. So, let's have naman y minus 5 quantity squared. Y minus 5 quantity squared. Sige nga, kung natatandaan pa natin. Sa PC po, hindi. Okay, Raven. Okay lang yan. Okay, so we get the square of the first term, y squared. And then dahil subtraction tayo, so kokopyahin natin, ang gagayahin natin is the second pattern, this one. So that will become minus. And then 2ab, so 2 times y times 5. So 2 times y times 5, what is our answer? 2 times y times 5. Mag-ano na kayo, sumabay na kayo sa akin. 2 times y times 5. May kulang. May kulang na variable. Hello, Kambal. May kulang na variable. Ayan, 10y. So the middle term is 10y. Next, plus pa rin yung yung last term. We get the square of the second term. What is the square of the second term? Ang second term natin ay 5. Ano sagot? 25. Very good. Okay, so our equation will become y squared minus, thank you, Kambal. Arlene, hello. Thank you so much, Arlene. Ayan, y squared minus 10y plus 25. Ayan, natatandaan nyo pa. Thank you so much. Ayan, we'll be dealing with that, no? Tapos, kapag natapos na natin yung mga special product, kasi i-combine natin yan sa actual synchronous session natin this coming week, okay? So, nakikita ko ang mga 9 abad Santos. Yan, y squared minus 10y plus 25. Ayan, that's okay. You're doing great. Let's proceed with another example. Bigyan natin ng konting gawin natin medyo complex naman. Let's have 5x plus 3 quantity squared. Ayan. So, kung makikita nyo ngayon yung first term natin, there are two elements already. We have a variable and a numerical coefficient. Okay? So, ang tinutukoy ko dito is yung 5x. Okay? Yung 5x natin dito, yung 5x natin dito, ito yung magsuserve as the whole value of a. So, kapag in-square natin siya, isang buo natin siyang i-square. Actually, ganito, gayahin natin, ano? Kasi we're going to have the first pattern here. So, siguro gawin natin step by step. Kunin natin yung first term, 5x quantity squared. Take note, ginagaya lang natin itong ginagaya lang natin yung, ginagaya lang natin itong pattern na to. So, 5x quantity squared plus 2 times 5x, ito yung A, times 3, yan yung B. Equal, sorry. And then yung second term, 3 squared. Kung napapansin nyo, sinundan lang natin yung pattern sa taas, yung gamit ay A plus B quantity squared. So yung magiging A kasi natin dyan, isang buo yan, yung 5x. Sorry sir, pawala-wala po. Okay lang, naintindihan natin yan. Ako nga nakadata lang. Tapos yung 3, yan yung B natin. Ito yung B natin. So sinubstitute lang natin doon sa pattern. So that will become, okay lang yung JP ha, 5x quantity squared. Okay, so yun yung buong A. Kaya ko siya pinasok sa parentheses. Kasi we'll be dealing with the whole elements, yung 5x, the numerical coefficient, and the variable. Plus, kung makikita nyo may 2 dito. So sinundan lang natin yan 2. Tapos yung A natin is 5x, quantity 5x, times 3. Plus, yung B natin is 3 squared. Tapos simplify lang natin. What is 5x quantity squared? What is 5x quantity squared? Oo, Kambal. Naka-live ako. What is 5x quantity squared? Sige, I'm waiting for your answers. Ayan, 25x squared. Very good. So, kopya. Plus, middle term tayo. 2 times 5x times 3. 2 times 5x times 3. Okay, we have... Wait lang, may kulang yata. 2 times 5 times 3. Ano ba yan? Yung first term pa lang. Middle term na tayo. Ayan, we have 30x. And finally, we have the last term. Kanina nakuha na natin yan. 3 squared is 9. So yan na yung equivalent perfect square trinomial. Magtatry kayo maya after nitong fourth example. Okay, fourth example tayo. Okay, we have, let's say, 4x minus 7 squared. Okay, we have 4x minus 7 quantity squared. This is the square binomial. Let's get its perfect square trinomial using the pattern. Ito yung pattern sa taas. Kasi minus yan. Ito yung gagamitin natin. So again, follow the pattern. We have 4x quantity squared minus 2 times 4x times 7. So minus siya kasi ang gamit natin ay subtraction. Plus 7 squared. Okay? So substitution yung nangyari ha. We use the substitution process. So through that, we're just going to simplify it. Let's evaluate. So what is 4x quantity squared? 4x quantity squared or 4x times 4x. Ibig sabihin yan. Diyan pa ba kayo? 4x quantity squared. Okay, kayang-kaya yan ng internet natin. Nabotage lang tayo ni Converge at this very moment. Pagising ko wala ng internet. Ayan, 16x squared. Very good. Ayan, thank you. We have 16x squared minus, ayan, yung middle term. 2 times 4x times 7. 2 times 4x times 7. Middle term na tayo. (56x). So that is 2 times 4 times 7. Very good. And finally, plus the last term. What is the last term? Yeah, minus 56x. That's correct. The last term, 7 squared. What is 7 squared? (49). Ayan, very good. Sige, magta-try na tayo, no? I think very good, no? Kasi natatandaan nyo. Okay, so I'll give you 2. Okay, tatype nyo na lang kung may answer na kayo dyan. So, try it on your notes or kung saan man kayo nagsusulat dyan. Romulo, Raquel, hello. Okay. Kayo magsasagot ng number 5, ah. We have 9x plus 6 quantity squared. And then for number 6, sorry. Sige, simulan nyo na yung number 5. Tapos type in your answers dyan sa live chat. And then we have 8x minus 11 quantity squared. Okay, go ahead. Start na kayo dyan. Then you can type in your answers on our live chat para malaman ko na tapos na kayo. Ayan, JP, kulang. Hindi, JP, yung final answer na lang para hindi ka na mahirapang mag-type dyan. Yung final answer na lang. Yung pinaka-square, perfect square trinomial, yun na yung itatype nyo. Wag na yung solution. Yung ganito na, yung ganito. Swan. Final answer na po. Solve nyo na dyan. Ayan, ang bilis ni Angelica. 81x squared plus 108x plus 36. Ayan. Diyan natin susulat yung solution niya na. Ako po si Mary Joy Raquel. Sige. Next number. Ayan, JP, may kulang kayata sa middle term. Kasi nakalimutan mo siguro yung times 2. Laging may times 2. Ayan, I think yun yung nakalimutan mo, JP. Don't forget yung times 2 natin, no? So we have 81x squared plus 108x plus 36. Ay, sorry. Ayan. Ayun lang, JP, yung nakalimutan mo. Times 2. Ayan. Si Raven, 81x squared plus 108x plus 36. Ayan, that's correct. Let's have number 6. Ayan, very good, very good. Yes, JP, thank you so much. That's good. Ayan. At least nakita mo yung mali. And then, Eliza May is correct. Si Rayali nag-solution pa. Ano final answer, Rayalin? Number 6 tayo ha. Proceed to number 6. Bilis talaga nito ni Angelica. 8 times 11, 88 times 2. 176. 64x squared minus 176 plus 121. Okay. Plus 1 Raven. $176, yes. Okay, so I think okay na tayo sa square of binomial. Madali lang Una pa lang yan unang special product. Etong susunod mas madali. Sorry sir, nag-ads. Skip mo na lang para hindi ka may istorbo. Okay, so let's proceed with the next one. I think yung next one hindi nyo nabanggit kanina. Okay, susulat ko muna. Okay, the difference of two squares. Paano ba natin malalaman na difference of two squares? Kasi yung square of binomial, madaling malaman Quantity squared lang siya. So pag difference of two squares, ganito. Example. Ano nakikita nyo? Okay, so sa difference of two squares, same element, magkaiba lang ng ano yung magkaiba sa kanila? Two binomials, okay, two binomials, same elements, so parehas silang may x at parehas silang may 3. So what is their difference? Sign. Okay, or the operation. So, one is using addition and then the other one is using subtraction. So, what we're going to do with that? Alam nyo, madali lang i-multiply yan. You don't need to use FOIL method here. What we're going to do is this. Dapat pala inuna ko yung pattern, no? Ito yung pattern natin dyan. A plus B times A minus B is equal to A squared minus B squared. Ganyan lang. We get the square of the first term since parehas naman sila ng element. Thank you so much. Tapos, minus palagi yung sagot. Minus palagi yan. And then get the square of the second term. So, probably we have x minus 3 times x plus 3. Magiging sagot natin dyan is x squared minus 9. Automatic. Kukunin lang natin yung square ng first term, yun yung x. So that is x squared. Tapos laging minus, and then the square of the second term, 3 squared. So that is 9. Paano po pag same ng sign? Anak, pag same ng sign, square of binomial yon. Sige, balikan natin. Di ba ang square of binomial kanina ganito ha? X plus 3 quantity squared. Kapag pinaghiwalay natin yan, anak, magiging x plus 3 times x plus 3. Yun nga lang, sinusulat siya as this kasi mas madali siyang tingnan as this. Pero, parehas lang yan ang ibig sabihin. Yung x plus 3 quantity squared, tsaka yung x plus 3 times x plus 3. So, to answer your question, kapag same yung sign nila, tapos parehas ang element, ang gagamitin natin is the square of binomial. Okay ba, Rayalin? So, okay na tayo doon, no? Square of binomial yon. So, kapag magkaiba naman, eto na yung difference of two squares. Okay, let's have another example here. Let's say we have x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay. Very good, Realin. Gusto ko yung mga nagtatanong, kaya magtanong kayo pag merong hindi clear sa inyo, ha? Magtanong lang kayo dyan. So, x plus 4 times x minus 4. So, ang first term natin is x and then the second term is 4. So, makadali lang yan. Get the square of the first term, x squared, plus minus palagi yan, ha? Laging minus yan kasi difference of two squares nga. And then 4 squared, that is 16. So your final answer is x squared minus 16. Ayan, si Eliza naman yung mabilis ngayon. Nasaan na si Angelica? Let's make it complex. Konti. Alam mo, kahit complex yan, madali lang siya. Let's have... Thank you, Kambal. Nicole Petalver, thank you. Okay, let's have 2x minus 3 times 2x plus 3. Ayan, meron na tayong variable. Tawag dito, variable and then the numerical coefficient. Ayan, thank you for your answers. Ganun pa rin, ha, pero step by step natin. So, ang first term natin ay 2x, square natin yon, minus 3 squared. O, ganun lang kasimple. Tapos, simplify. 2x squared. What is 2x squared? Yan, may sagot na si Eliza. Ayan, we have 4x squared plus laging minus yan and then 9. 4x squared minus 9. Ayan, very good. Di kayo na magaling. Okay yan, no? Ang magiging challenge na lang natin sa lesson natin this week, i-combine kasi yung mga yan. So, dapat organize tayo sa pag-simplify. Yun lang yung mahalaga. Pag hindi ka kasi organize, malilito ka. Another. Okay, 5x plus 7, quantity, times 5x minus 7. Sige, sagot. Sagot na lang. At least nare-recall nyo, no? Napapractice nyo. Yun yung goal natin dito para hindi na makadagdag sa oras ng klase natin yung pagre-recall ng mga prerequisite. Kasi ito yung mga dati nyo pang lesson na minsan din nyo naaalala. Hello po, Sarang. 25x squared minus 49. Ayan, yan yung mga i-deal natin with quadratic equation. Si Rayalin nag-ano pa. Sige, tuloy mo yan, Rayalin. To your final answer. You're doing great. And yung data natin are doing great also, no? Kahit iniwan tayo ni Converge today. Ayan, 25x squared. I'm waiting for Rayalin kasi nagsosolve pa siya. Rayalin, sagot mo. Nihintay ko lang si Realin, ha? Sige. Parang siguro naglalag si Realin. Ayan. Very good, Realin. Ayan. Di ba inintay kita? Okay, so meron na tayong square of binomial and meron na tayong difference of two squares. Okay na ba? Press 1 nga kung okay na tayo doon. Press 1 kung okay na tayo sa difference of two squares. Ayan, thank you so much. So bago tayo magtungo sa next special product, break muna tayo konti. Mathematics is the science of structure, order, and relation that has evolved from elemental practices of counting, measuring, and describing the shape of objects. It deals with logical reasoning and quantitative calculation, and its development has involved an increasing degree of idealization and abstraction of its subject matter. I'm Sir Phil na nagsasabing, palaging piliin mong Math-tuto. Ayan. Ang susunod natin, andito na si sorry. Si Chariz Ann Moleño. Hello. Burahin ko na to, Let's now proceed with ano yung sabi ni Angelica kanina? Product of two binomials. Wait lang, inom lang tubig. Okay, so eto walang pattern. Hindi, may pattern pala using the method. Pero eto medyo free siya. But we're going to use a particular method. Sabi nyo nga kanina, ang tawag natin doon is the FOIL. Ano ba meaning ng FOIL? Sige nga, ano yung F? First, okay? Particularly, this is the first term. Tapos yung O, very good to mga to. O natin, yan, patingin ng O. Yung O naman, outer. Very good. This is the outer terms. May S pala. I. Ang I. Inner. Okay, very good. You have the inner terms. And finally, L. Okay, we have the last terms. So, ayan natin, no? So, ganito yung magiging gagawin natin dyan. Let's say, for example, we have A plus B and C plus D. Ayan. So, FOIL method, so two binomials yan. So, may first term and last term sila. So, ang tinutukoy natin dyan yung first is yung A and C. Tapos yung last terms nila is yung B and D. So, we will actually, yung iba ang tawag dito ay smile method. Kung naalala nyo. This is a smile method kasi, bakit kaya smile method? Kasi ganito. Ginaganto nila. First term, A times C. Sad nga yung sa taas eh. Tapos, outer terms, A times D. Tapos, inner terms, B times C. Tapos, last terms, B times D. Okay, so yung mga tinuro dyan, yun yung imumultiply natin. So, that is first terms, A times C is AC plus A times D, AD. Puro addition naman eh. Positive B times positive C is positive B. Ay, wait lang. Ito. So, plus AD. Wala. Wait lang, nagloko ulit. Wait lang ha. Ayan. So, plus AD. And then, B times C. So, plus BC. And then, positive B times positive D is positive BD. Magkakatalo na lang yan sa mga signs. Be careful of the signs. So, tingnan natin ha. Kapag A plus B times C minus D. Yan, ganun pa rin ha. A to C. So, that is A. Tingnan nyo kung positive sila parehas. Kasi pag positive parehas or negative parehas, probably pag minultiply nyo positive, di ba? So, pag magkaiba yung sign negative. So, positive A, so positive yan, times, sir, paano malalaman yung ilan yung value ng A, B, C, and E? Ayan, mamaya, really, magbibigay ako example. So, ngayon sa patterns muna tayo, ha? Mamaya, mas maintindihan natin. So, A, C, ayan. Tapos, positive A times negative D. Okay lang yan, Realin. Okay lang yan, nagtatanong ka. Positive A times negative D. So, positive yung isa, negative yung isa. So, the product is negative. So, that is negative AD. Next, inner term, B and C. Positive B times positive C is positive, positive, basta positive yan. BC. Tapos, positive B times negative D is negative BD. So, I think kailangan example na talaga, no? Sige. Ano muna tayo? Normal. Normal examples. Okay, so let's have number 1. X plus 2 times X plus 5. O, ito na. First terms. X times X is x squared. Next, x times positive 5. X times positive 5 is positive 5x. Okay? Next, inner terms, positive 2 times positive x. That is positive 2x. Next is positive 2 times positive 5. So that is positive 10. Please take note, pag sinimplify natin yung product, dapat walang like terms. So probably, na-brown out. Probably, wait lang So probably ang like terms natin dyan yung middle term. Yung 5x tsaka 2x. Ito. Like terms sila. So i-combine sila, Raven, I-combine natin sila. So parehas positive. So kopyahin lang natin yung x squared. Positive 5x plus 2x. So parehas yung sign, parehas na positive. So i-add. I-add natin sila. So 5x plus 2x is 7x. Plus 7x. Tapos kopyahin lang yung dulo plus 10. Okay, you're doing great. So ito na yung final answer natin. X squared plus 7x plus 10. Ayan, nakuha ng iba. Very good. Kuha tayo ng magkaibang sign. X minus 7 times x plus 3. Sundan lang din natin yung FOIL method. Okay, let's follow the FOIL method. So, x times x squared. Tapos, x times positive 3 is positive 3x. Okay? And then, negative 7 times x. Negative 7 times x is negative 7x. And then, negative 7 times positive 3. Negative 7 times positive 3 is negative 21. Okay, basta pag nagmumultiply, like sign is positive, unlike sign is negative. That's the normal naman. Sa grade 7 nyo pa yan. And then, kukombine natin yung like terms, itong gitna. So, copy lang natin yung first term, x squared. This time, magkaiba yung sign. Ayan, very good si Eliza. Positive 3x minus 7x. So, magkaiba yung sign. So, subtract natin and then copy the sign of the larger numeral. Okay, so 7 minus 3 is 4. And then, kokopyahin natin yung sign ng larger number. So, yung sign ng larger number is negative. So, minus 4x. And then, copy the last term, minus 21. Tama yung mga sagot nyo. X squared minus 4x minus 21. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, doing great, doing great. Ganito muna mamaya magbibigay tayo mga complex example. Sige, 3 and 4 tayo kayo magsasagot. Sige, pa-solve ng number 3. Three and 4. Okay, maka-active. Thank you so much. 3 and 4 tayo. Again, you can type in your answers on our live chat for numbers 3 and 4. Yung final answer na lang. Ayan, for number 3, we have Eliza, x squared minus x minus 20. Okay, correct. Number 4, okay, JP is correct. Raven, okay, very good, very good. Ayan. Next, number 4. Okay, doing great, guys. Ayan. Si Julian Joy, anong section ni Julian Joy? Ang mamimit ko sa Monday, Aquino, tapos Tuesday, Agoncillo, Thursday, Abad Santos. So may time pa yung iba na mag-replay. Ayan. We have x squared minus 13x plus 42. 7 times 6. Eliza, 7 times 6. Aquino, sige, salamat. Bukas ako sa inyo. Ay, hindi, Monday pala, Monday. Monday ako sa Aquino. Sige, let's have your answers for number 4. Yan, x squared minus 13x. Charis, may kulang na x lang. Siguro nakalimutan mo lang. Tapos yung dulo, negative 7 times negative 6. Same sign kasi sila. So negative times negative is positive. Ayan, medyo naano na kayo sa signs. Be careful with the signs. Ayan. X squared, may kulang na x. Sa gitna. So the answer is x squared minus 13x plus 42. O, di ba nagkakaroon na ng thrill? Medyo nahirapan kaya yata kayo sa negative times negative. Kaya Eliza, may kulang na x sa gitna. 13x. Same with Raquel. Lagyan mo lang ng x. Yung 13. 13x dapat siya. Sige, lagyan na natin ng numerical coefficient. Mamaya itatry natin i-combine ha. Magsisimplify tayo. Nakakalimutan niyo yung x sa gitna. Let's have an example here, no? Sige, okay lang yan, okay lang yan. We have 3x minus 1 and 2x plus 3. Ayan. Bigyan natin ng counting. Ewan ko kung matitrill na kayo dito. Okay, let's have 3x times 2x. So that is 6x squared. So that is 3 times 2 and then x times x. Followed by 3x times 3. Positive parehas. 3x times positive 3. That is positive 9x. So that is 3 times 3 is 9. Tapos wala namang kapartner yung x. So, x na lang siya. So, 9x. So, 3x times 3. So, copy lang natin yung x. So, that is 9x. Next, negative 1 times 2x. Oh, negative yung isa. Negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. 1 times 2x. Negative 1. So, negative times positive is negative 2x. And finally, negative 1 times positive 3. Negative 1 times positive 3 is negative 3. Ayun na. Tapos simplify natin yung middle terms. So copy natin yung 6x squared. Positive 9x minus 2x. So magkaiba yung sign. Subtract. 9 minus 2 is 7. And then copy the sign of the larger number. So 9 minus 2 is 7. So larger number is 9. That is positive. So positive 7x minus 3. Na-follow ba yon? Na-follow ba yung example number 5? Let's have another, no? Parang di kayo umimik. Di kayo nagsalita sa ano. 6x squared plus 4x. Ayan, ayan pala. 6x squared plus 7x minus 3. Ayun. Kanina nalito lang kayo sa sign. Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng sasagutan nyo. Number 6. Let's have 5x minus 2. 4x minus 3. Sige, pakisagutan ito. Be careful with the sign. I think ang nakikita kong problem dito sa product of two binomials are the signs. Sige, practicein nyo sa number 6. Go ahead. Be careful lang talaga. Be careful. Sige, I'll be waiting for your answers for number 6. Sige, tingnan natin kung gaano kayo ka-careful. Okay, we'll be waiting for your answers. Ayan, meron na. Let's see. We have 20x squared minus 23x plus 6. Sige, solve ko ha. Halos para pa. Pasali po. Maganda umaga. Sige lang, G-Master. 20x squared minus 23x plus 6. Sige, i-solve natin ha. Ayan, ayan. Okay, let's 5x times 4x. So that is 20x squared. Tapos 5x times negative 3 is negative 15x. And then negative 2 times positive 4x is negative 8x. And then negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. Doing good. Copy 20x squared. Same sign. Negative 15x minus 18x is negative 23x. Then, plus 6. Tingin ko nga. Mga sagot nyo. 20x squared minus 23x plus 6. O, sige, double check nyo. Ayan. O, last one. Tapos may quiz tayo dito, ha? May quiz tayo dito maya-maya. Last one example. Practicein nyo lang kasi gagamitin natin yan for this coming week. Let's 2x plus 7 and 5x minus 4. Go ahead for number 7 para masanay kayo. Mamaya bibigyan ko kayo ng 5-item quiz. Okay, number 7 na ha. Ayan, si JP ang bilis. Yeah, let's wait for the others. Tapos isi-solve ko din. Good thing nata-type nyo talaga yung square kasi puro square lang din naman talaga tayo. Then, some of you merong sariling way. Thank you so much for trying. Naintindihan naman natin yung ganon. Racing, no? Racing. Sige, so solve ko na ha. Okay, 2x times 5x is 10x squared. Then 2x times negative 4 is negative 8x. Then positive 7 times positive 5x is positive 35x. And then positive 7 times negative 4 is negative 28. Simplify natin, 10x squared. Negative 8x plus 35x. So that is positive 27x minus 28. Squared yun, ha? Did you get the same answer? Tingin, 10x squared plus 27x minus 28. Very good. Eh, ang gagaling nyo naman pala eh. Mahalaga dito na re-recall natin. Kasi gagamitin nga natin for this week. Yan, that's good. Oh, can we have a... Press 1 nga kung ready na sa 5-item quiz. 5-item lang naman. 5-item. Pero isa-isa lang nating sasagutan para makita ko kung talagang alam niyo yung magiging sagot. Press 1 na nga, magpa 5-item quiz tayo. Press 1 para ma-practice nyo. Sige, press 1. Tatlo lang naman yan. Yan yung mga gagamitin natin this week para sa ating quadratic equation. Press 1 po tayo kung ready na. Parang ayaw nyo mag-quiz Ayan, ready na ha. Pero isa-isa lang ha. Isa-isa ko lang ibibigay para makita ko din yung mga sagot nyo ng isa-isa. Okay? Okay, burahin na natin to. Okay, number 1 tayo ha. Letter A na lang. A na lang gagamitin ko. Okay. Letter A, go. Okay, anytime pwede nyo nang i-type in your answers on our live chat. Hintayin lang natin yung sa iba ha. Try your best na hindi tumingin muna sa live chat ha. Bago kayo magsagot. Ayan. Eliza, may kulang. Ayan. So we have 36x squared. Hello, Ma'am Jeff. Plus, plus yan. Plus 36x plus 9. Very good. Next one. Next, letter B. Sanayin nyo yan ha. Gagamitin natin yan this coming week. Ayan. Let's wait for the others. Ayan. So we have 9x squared minus, may nakikita ko ibang 72x plus 144. See? 9x squared minus 72x. Nagkamali ka siguro ng type, Raquel. Siguro sa pag-type. Plus 144. Yan, doing great. Okay, letter C. Letter C. Okay, may mga sagot na. Hintayin ko lang yung iba. Okay, so 4x squared minus 25. Next. Letter D. Is ni Raven. Nihintay ko lang yung iba ha. Okay, so the answer here is 3x squared. We have negative 4x and negative 6x. So that is negative 10x plus 8. And finally, letter E. Yan, naging careful na kayo sa signs. Okay, letter E. Ayan, tama yan, Angelica. Doon sa previous. Ay, teka. Yung unahan lang, Angelica. Si Unyo. Ayan. Okay, good. Tapos letter E na tayo. Okay, so we have here, wait, 10x squared. So we have positive 6x and negative 35x. So that is negative 29x minus 21. Ayan, you're doing great. May ibibigay lang akong isang last na. Magbibigay ako ng isang example na gagawin natin this week. Wait lang ah. Ayan. Magbibigay ako sa example, tapos tingnan nyo lang tingnan nyo yung way kasi ginagawa nating standard form. Tapos, isang example lang, titingnan lang natin, magpa-practice lang tayo. Tapos, isang example na itatry nyo kayo magsasagot. Okay? Tapos, kung hindi natin masagutan, okay lang yon. Kasi i-discuss natin yun this week. Okay? Pero itatry natin muna. Okay? So, ganito yung example na mangyayari. Dapat kasi maging ganito siya. Yung laging magiging, asan na ba yun? Dapat ang sagot natin, ganito. Ganito yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Umpisa sa quadratic term followed by linear term, tapos yung constant term. Wait lang Isang example lang. Sige, ito. Ganito yon. Say we have x plus 2 quantity squared equal to 3x plus 1 2x minus 3. Ayan, makikita nyo ba? Ayan, ganyan gagawin natin. Titigan nyo muna. Okay, so anong nakikita nyo dito sa left side? Anong i-apply natin dyan sa left side? Yan, kung ako alam nyo, anong i-apply natin sa left side? Very good. Square of binomial. Sa right side, ano i-apply sa right side? Sa right side kaya. Ang mahalaga dito, alam nyo yung i-apply eh. Product of two binomials. Sige, let's do it. Doon muna tayo sa left side. Sige nga, bigay nyo sa akin yung product ng left side muna. Product ng left side. Okay? Of our left side. Sige, you're still solving. Ayan, meron na. Sige, sulat natin. X squared plus 4x plus 4 equals, okay, kopya lang yon. And then, give me the product naman. Okay, thank you, JP. Yung product naman ng right side. Product ng right side. Sige, doing great. Ayan. So we have 6x squared. So we have 6x minus 3x. No. 6x. Tama yung gitna. Angelica, check yung... Okay, negative 9x plus 2x. So negative 7x. Tapos last term is negative 3 or minus 3. Okay, very good. Sige. Press 1 muna ha. Press 1 muna kung okay na. Press 1. Kasi may gagawin tayo dito. Press 1. Press 1. The next step here is to... Okay, press 1 muna. Press 1 before we proceed. Hello, Pwede TV. Sabihin ko kung ano yung next step dito. Hello, Robiel. Ayan. Okay, makinig ha. Ang gagawin natin ngayon, lahat ng nasa right side, ililipat natin sa left side. So, kapag naglilipat tayo ng mga terms to the other side, Pwede TV, nag-aano po kami dito, nagdi-discuss. Mamaya na po tayo magdikitan. Okay, ililipat natin lahat ng nasa right side to left side. So alam naman natin kapag naglilipat tayo ng terms, nagpapalit ng sign. Okay? So ngayon, i-organize natin. Pagtatabihin natin yung may parehas na exponent. Okay, ganito. Kopyahin nyo muna yung x squared sa kabila. Okay? Kopyahin nyo yung x squared ha. Ito yon. Tapos itong 6x squared, ililipat natin. Positive 6x squared. Pag nilipat natin, magiging negative 6x squared. Okay? Let's be organized here. Unahin natin yung may mga square. After that, followed na with positive 4x. So plus 4x. Tapos tingin sa kabila, meron bang x doon? So we have negative 7x. Lipat natin doon sa left side. Magiging positive 7x. Pagkatapos nun yung wala namang variable, yung positive 4, kopya. Positive 4. Tapos, lipat yung negative 3 sa kabila. Magiging positive 3. Dahil wala nang natira, equal to 0. Okay, ngayon, lahat ngayon ng like terms, itong dalawang square, yung dalawang x, tsaka yung dalawang constant, i-combine lang natin. Okay, let's combine. Ang numerical coefficient nitong x squared is 1. Understood yan? Minus 6x squared. What is x squared minus 6x squared? Doon muna tayo sa quadratic term. X squared minus 6x squared. Take note, may numerical coefficient na 1 tong x squared. Okay, very good. We have negative 5x squared. Next, ito namang middle term, yung 4x plus 7x. Okay, that's good. Nakukuha natin. Next, positive 4x plus 7x. Middle term naman tayo ha. Positive 4x plus 7x. Okay, that's good, that's good. Positive 4x plus 5x, plus 7x, 11x. So, positive 11x. Next, positive 4 plus positive 3. Ito na, positive 4 plus 3. 7. Equal to 0. Actually, okay na to. Okay na to, no? There are times lang na ginagawang positive yung first term. Dapat positive yan. Pero okay na yan ha. That is already correct. Pero in case lang na kailangan positive yung first term, ang gagawin lang natin is papalitan natin lahat ng sign. So pwede rin ganito yung sagot. Positive 5x squared minus 11x. Ay, teka, ba't walang sign yun? Positive. Positive 5x squared minus 11x minus 7 equal to 0. Parehas lang yan ha. Magkakaiba na lang yan sa graphing kasi pag nandun na lang tayo sa lesson ng graphing, tsaka na natin alamin, no? Sa ngayon, pag standard form tayo. Okay? Okay ba? Multiply po by 1. By negative 1 actually. Para maging positive yung 5x squared. Okay? Tingnan nyo lang muna kasi i-discuss naman. Binigyan ko lang kayo ng overview ng i-discuss natin this week. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng isang example na kayo yung gagawa. Okay? Last na talaga yon. Sige. Pero bago nyo sagutan, ang tanong ko muna, anong i-apply sa left side? Anong i-apply natin sa left side? Sumagot muna kayo ha, bago mag-solve. Kayo magsosolve niyan. Anong i-apply muna natin sa left side? So magkahiwalay nyo muna silang i-treat bago nyo sila pagsamasamahin. Okay, product of binomial. Very good. How about the right side? Ang mahalaga dito, alam nyo kung ano yung gagamitin. Okay, that's good. Product of two binomials. So right side tayo. Anong gagamitin sa right side? Okay, that's good. Sa right side. Difference of two binomial. Parang babaguhin mo lang yung word na binomial. Difference of two squares. Ayun, si JP. Difference of two squares. Sige na. Start simplifying the equation. Sige na, simplify nyo na. Si Angelica. Yes, difference of two squares. Okay, you may now simplify the equation. Sige, pababayaan ko na kayo dyan. And then, pag may sagot na, you can now type in your answers sa ating live chat. Sige. Start. Last na po yan. Sige, you can now simplify. You may now simplify. Last example na yan. Yung final answer na lang ay sulat, ha? Ako na lang yung magpapakita ng solution. Ay, yung bilis naman, Angelica. Sige, dyan muna yung answer mo, ha? We will see that later. Okay, si JP meron na rin. Oo, nabura. Solve ko na ba? Sige, solve na natin, no? Okay, so FOIL method tayo, product of two binomials. So we have 10x squared. So we have positive negative 15x and negative 2x. So that is negative 17x. Sino ba yung mga sagot nyo? Ayan, negative 15x and negative 2x is negative 17x. And then negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3. Tapos doon sa kabila, we have 16x squared minus 1. Tapos lipat lang natin. We have 10x squared minus 16x squared. So walang kapartner yung negative 17x. Copy, negative 17x. Tapos plus 3, lipat yung negative 1, magiging plus 1 equal to 0. And then simplify natin, copy 10x squared. No. Wait lang. Simplify pala muna natin itong dalawa. So 10x squared minus 16x squared is negative 6x squared. So dahil walang kapartner itong negative 17x, copy lang natin. So negative 17x. And then simplify positive 3 and positive 1. So 3 plus 1 is positive 4 equal to 0. So this will be our final answer. Negative 6x squared minus 17x plus 4. Tapos kapag ginawang positive yung first term, magiging positive, pwede ring positive 6x squared plus 17x minus 4 equal to 0. Check ko lang ang mga sagot. Baliktad po pala yung negative 6x squared and positive 6x squared. Oo, babalik na rin lang. Pero okay na nga yung isa lang, yung isang sagot lang. Okay na yon. In case lang na sinabi na dapat positive yung first time. Kasi ganun minsan eh. Pero accepted, any of the two will be accepted Huwag kayong mag-alala doon. Okay. Okay, so I think we're done with reviewing the special product. So, yan yung mga i-apply natin. And actually yung ginawa natin sa huli, yan yung pinaka gagawin natin. Medyo mas marami lang. Binigyan ko lang kayo ng overview. So, that will be our lesson for the whole week until next week. Next week meron tayong square root naman. Every Saturday ito, 10 a.m., basta i-recall lang natin yung mga prerequisite concept na kailangan natin sa coming lesson. At the same time, i-review natin yung previous lesson kung kailangan nyo pa ng mga examples. Tapos, hindi tayo ganong nakarami dun sa session natin, sa Gmeet session. So, pag ganon, pwede kayong umattend dito every Saturday ng 10 a.m., para ma-recall lahat, especially pag may mga quizzes tayo and summative test, magre-review tayo dito sa live. Okay? So, thank you so much for coming. Again, pa-type muna ako ng mga section nyo bago tayo magtapos para makita ko. Section sa ating live chat. Before we end the session, pa-type muna ako ng mga section. Okay, so next week, we will have another session for this. Probably magre-recall tayo ng lesson for this week and then magre-recall din tayo ng mga kailangan nating prerequisite concept na gagamitin natin for the next lesson. Okay? So, ayan. Abad Santos, puro Abad Santos. I think kanina may Aquino. May Agoncillo ba? Next time, baka makasama natin yung mga modular. Ayan, may Aquino. Next time, sana makasama natin yung mga modular sections. Kung meron silang, yan, Nicole Petalver, hello. Abad Santos. Ayan, puro Abad Santos. And then we have Nain Aquino. Parang walang Agoncillo, no? Anyway, mare-replay naman nila ito. Ipopost ko na lang sa mga GC para preparation ito for this coming week, no? Preparation ito for this coming week. Ito yung mga gagamitin nating concept. Ayan, mag-lunch na tayo, no? Nakaraos tayo sa internet. Thank you so much for coming, Nain Aquino and Nain Abad Santos. Kung may Nain Agoncillo dyan, thank you so much. The next week, sana makasama natin yung mga modular section. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck, happy Sana happy tayong lahat sa pasukan. Magsisimula na yan sa Monday, 8 a.m. Mamimit nyo ako as your math teacher, 9 Aquino every Monday, 9 Agoncillo every Tuesday, and 9 Abad Santos every Thursday. Thank you so much. See you. Arlene Gatos, Julian, Charis, Nicole, Angelica Malinaw, Camilla, Raquel, Eliza, Raven, JP, sino pa? Robiel Tano. Ayan, lahat na nandyan. Thank you so much. See you next week, See you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening. Happy lunch. Mathematics is the science of structure, order, and relation that has evolved from elemental practices of counting, measuring, and describing the shape of objects. It deals with logical reasoning and quantitative calculation, and its development has involved an increasing degree of idealization and abstraction of its subject matter. I am Sir Phil na nagsasabing, palaging piliin mong Math-tuto.